Free Palestine, yes. Open the Rafah border.
Do you support Palestine?
Thumbs up if you support Palestine.
I don't think so.
Don't be complicit in Israel's siege. There'd be no siege if you opened Rafah. The siege wouldn't exist.
Open Rafah border.
Your brothers and sisters wouldn't be dying.
Open Rafah border. Do not be complicit in the siege!
There's been no siege without Egypt's help.
Yes, Gaza is under siege. It has been on total lockdown since 2007. Nothing in and nothing out. It is the biggest open-air prison in the world. Israel is complicit in this. Egypt has a border with Palestine, the Rafah border, and it has been closed since last year's onslaught of protection aids. It needs to be opened. These people need freedom of movement. So why is Egypt complicit in the crimes of Israel? Open the Rafah border, please. There are people seeking medical attention. They can't get to hospitals. There are people who can't get in and out to visit their families. They are literally starving to death and dying of malnutrition. And they're dying from their injuries from last year's Operation Protection Edge. Open the border. Shame on Egypt. Shame on anyone who is complicit with Israel.
Shame on Al-Sissi.
We are an army of people on the internet. The mainstream media will not cover this. They won't cover the plight of the Palestinian people. They will only show you that Israel is in the right when they're not. They are very much in the wrong. So you will not keep the army of people around the world on the internet, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. You will not keep us quiet, and we will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and we will show you what the truth is.
Okay, so we organised this demo today because a lot of the large groups don't seem to be concentrating on the problem that is General Sissi and Egypt's complicity in the siege of Gaza. Yes, Israel is the one that is imposing the siege, but also Egypt is maintaining the siege by blocking the Rafah border. If the Rafah border was opened 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, there would be no siege. Egypt claims that one of the reasons it's got the siege in place on the Rafah border is to stop the export from Gaza of guns and drugs. And anyone that knows the conditions in Gaza knows that there is not the infrastructure there to manufacture guns, let alone drugs. The main priority in Gaza for people is food and building materials. I believe only 7% of the reconstruction materials that were promised to Gaza have actually been allowed through so far. Egypt can do away with all of that right now by simply opening the border with Rafah. What they've done is they've exacerbated the problem by flooding the tunnels with seawater, which were used by Palestinians to smuggle things into Gaza. Food. There's a long list of things that are banned from entering Gaza. Such things even as cattle, chickens, other livestock, crayons, children's pencils, obviously cement. All of these items are banned. Ladies' hygiene products. All of these are banned by Israel. All of these could go through the Rafah border. Egypt doesn't need to be complicit with Israel. It's as simple as that. Open Rafah border!
Open Rafah border!
Free
Gaza! Free Palestine! Open Rafah border!
Free Palestine!
Free
Palestine!
Free
Palestine!
Free
Palestine!
Open public buildings.
I'm just thinking that their land starts to step. Yeah. Well, this is it.
Say it loud! Open Rafah border now! Say it loud! Say it proud! Open Rafah border now!
You should get that under the camera. Back in. To see you.
Say it loud! Say it proud! Open Rafah border now! Say it loud! Say it proud!
Rafah borders now!
Say it loud, say it proud!
Open Rafah borders now!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!